And if you have galactic origins and you have been doing some of the work with us, or even with yourself and research, you're reconnecting with your galactic origins, which means there are elders and there are star tribes who oversee you while you're in this journey. Pay close attention to what your feelings are communicating with you. Pay attention to your dreams, because we are in a frequency war right now. The time is over for being able to just hope and wish that you connect spiritually and not do the work. You have to apply yourself. You have to actually invest in your spiritual connections. You have to nurture them so that you can cultivate connection. Now, what I got from that, because I had goosebumps in the dream and I woke up with goosebumps. I had a hard time believing that what I witnessed was a dream. So that means that not only was I remote viewing, but I fully astral traveled to Ohio to watch this ship that other people were witnessing and actually uploaded, who were also in Ohio. So if you ever needed proof in astral projection, lucid dreams, teleportation, that's the proof right there. And yeah, the timelines emerge exactly the place of stones. So this means that different versions of your reality is open to reprogram. And this is the reason that we must choose our words cautiously, choose our mindsets, and also enforce healthy boundaries in this period, because who you allow in your space energetically, not physically, energetically, is either going to strengthen your connection to spirit or weaken your connection to spirit. The people who are seeing this ship, it don't matter what they believe in, what they think they know. This is part of that 144,000, which is not so much a number of people, but it's a frequency. And it connects to all 7 chakras. And when you add up the petals of all 7 chakras, it comes to 144,000. Telepathy is getting really, really dominant right now. It is one of the most dominant forms of communication, even for people who aren't aware of it. So being able to hear each other's thoughts, being able to pick up on thoughts of interdimensional beings in our space connected to us and around us, being able to even experience our pets' thoughts. Like, I can hear what my dog is thinking, and I have tested it over and over again to see if it was accurate, and it is every single time. It's like on some Dr. Dolittle shit. I'm like, okay, all right, like I started talking about Weirdo Gang because these conversations are considered to be like the stranger things that happen, right? But for those of us who were called to be spiritual beings, to be these love workers on this planet, to heal the karma, right, and to create a timeline where we experience dharma, like these things are going to become common. So this is what's occurring, and this is why so many people are having communication issues. It's like it's Mercury retrograde all the time now, and it's because if your telepathy is getting stronger, but you don't know how to enforce boundaries, mental, physicals, and spiritual, emotional, and if you're dealing with people who maybe are semi-aware or not really that aware, they live below the veil of consciousness and they don't really self-police themselves, what's happening is you're picking up on all of the mixed messages. So, and this goes both ways. We can be the ones sending the mixed messages or the ones picking up on them, or both. So this is the reason why now all of a sudden where it's starting to feel like what people are, their true motive is something else. And if you are a naturally suspicious person, it's on steroids for you right now. And you find yourself wondering, what did that person really mean? And I was just like, there is a huge responsibility that comes with these psychic gifts that a lot of us have been trying to activate, right? Opening the third eye, opening the heart chakra. The heart chakra is how you connect to spirituality. There is no other path into the spirit realm except through the portal of the heart, right? But there's a responsibility that I feel like on a collective level, a lot of people haven't really talked about. What responsibility comes with hearing people's thoughts? Are you going to pick and choose your battles? Are you going to call out people every single time there is a nuance of another motive in their subconscious mind outside of what they're presenting to you? And how are you going to respond? Are you going to respond energetically to the energy beneath what they're saying, or are you going to respond to what they're saying? Are you going to feel like those people are fake? All of these things come up. Not only that, but this also means that this is why dating is so hard right now, because the veil is down. So that cute little shiny false self that a lot of us created, you can't really use it no more. You can't, not effectively. And again, and as I say, when I have these types of dreams, this is a activation on the ley lines that are impacting certain people. It's not a coincidence that you are watching me right now. You were meant to see this. This information is not privy to everybody. It's not for everybody.